Good morning, Desert Edge. Welcome to STEAM Time. I'm your Student Body President, Jocelyn Cardenas.
And I'm your Student Body Activities Director, Jordan Lakin.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Thank you. Now it's time for DTV.
Coming up on today's show, Blaine will be in the studio with sports and he's got highlights.
And we look at DE's theater program and the cool things they are up to.
Plus, Varsity Prom gets ready for nationals. All that and more is coming up on today's show. Hello, Desert Edge. Today is Monday, February 10th, 2020, and I'm Braxton.
And I'm Devin Christensen. Welcome to DTV.
We have a great show to get your guys' week started right. But first, let's move on to one of my favorite subjects, food. Today's hot lunch is an orange chicken rice bowl with steamed broccoli, a mini egg roll, and a variety of fruit.
That looks pretty tasty, but with Valentine's coming up, there's one thing I'm looking forward to.
Stuffed animals?
No, Brax, chocolate.
That does sound good, Devin, and that is today's topic for our question of the day. Today's question is, how did the modern holiday of Valentine's Day come to be?
We'll have the answer at the end of the show.
Now let's move on to today's announcements. Starting with some club news, new and returning members of Anime Club are asked to come celebrate Valentine's Day this week. The party is on Thursday, February 13th during the second half of Power Hour. The first 35 students that show up will receive a Valentine.
DE's elite varsity pom team made it to stay in fifth place on the 1st of February at Chase Field. This footage comes to us from the team and is from the February 1st competition. Along with their amazing accomplishment, these ladies will be headed to nationals in California next week. If you see any DE pom ladies, be sure to wish them good luck.
Students looking to have some fun during lunch should go check out the Card and Board Game Club. The club meets on Tuesdays and Fridays in the Innovation Lounge, and anyone without obligations during Power Hour can join in the fun. If games aren't your thing, crafty students should check out the Arts and Crafts Club. The club also meets in the Innovation Lounge during Power Hour. The meetings are held on Thursdays. Welcome back.
Today's Monday, and that means that it's time for our weekly feature story.
Today we take a look inside DE's theater class.
The Desert Edge Theater Program, directed by the theater teacher, Miss Royal, hopes to get more of DE students involved in the arts of acting and performance.
Cutting Edge Theater this year, I'm trying to expand people being involved with Cutting Edge Theater.
This year, Desert Edge's major performances take a step into spreading the arts into a new culture. Cutting Edge, which is another name for Desert Edge's performance club, decided to tell the story of Luchadora.
Luchadora is an attempt to cross cultural boundaries that we haven't always crossed in theater.
In hopes of gaining the attention of the Hispanic community in Desert Edge, Luchadora was an attempt to tell the story of a female wrestler trying to fight for the honor of her father and for all women that want to stand up for their interests. This is only a step into all the discrete stories that Cutting Edge can tell. The Black Box's main goal for this year is to show to everyone that performances are underrated and the energy of live performances aren't like any movie or video you can see.
We're going to bring back something called the Arts Cafe.
Arts Cafe is a new venue to where we can perform more scenes, acts, musicals, comedies, and so much more. Its purpose is to put on more performances than we've ever had in the past. Its goal is to put at least one student-directed performance on every other week.
Because we have very talented kids here. They haven't always come out for theater because sometimes they don't think it's a place for them. And I want to really show them that theater is very inclusive.
Theater offers experiences that you can't get anywhere else. Not only does it offer high school memories, but it can give you real-life experiences to better yourself as a whole.
Theater is about helping you become comfortable in your own skin. It's teaching you how to use your voice. Theater classes give you real-world applications.
Students here at DE have more talent than what most know of themselves.
I really think it's the caliber of students, the quality of students that we have here at Desert Edge.
Students gain skills, memories, and experience. But the most important thing that comes out of theater is the family you get to become a part of. You get to experience something new and exciting every day.
I think theater students are some of the most genuine, caring, embracing students that we have in DE, and I get all misty about that. Because there's no place that you can go that you're so welcomed and accepted.
In the theater class and club, we hope to see everyone join just to see what it's like to become a part of the acting society. For DETV, I'm Bradley Downs.
DE's drama department really goes all out.
They do, and so do our amazing DE athletes.
Let's get updated on DE sports now. Blaine Bishop is in our sports center now. Blaine?
Guys, we start off today with some exciting basketball action highlights from Friday's game against the Lake Havasu Knights. Starting in the first quarter, DE is up by three and should be put in jail due to that awesome steal from Dominic Bednarz, making the score 5-1 DE. Dominic Bednarz also shoots that three. Oh, and look, that is now 14-3 DE. And near the end of the first quarter, we get an awesome pass up for the layup, and that is now 19-9 DE. The boys slayed the Knights and came out 72-49 against Lake Havasu at home. If you missed that awesome game, there's still plenty of games to attend. First boys basketball travels to Prescott Valley to face off against Bradshaw Mountain. JV takes the court at 5:30 and varsity starts at 7 p.m. Bradshaw Mountain's girls squad will be coming to DE to face the Scorpions, with varsity playing at 7 p.m. Girls varsity soccer has a game today away at Deer Valley, while the boys soccer squad will be hosting Deer Valley today at 6 for senior night. Also, a reminder that spring sports tryouts will start today, so good luck to all of you trying out. And Brax, I know you love tennis swag, so be sure to visit the team's e-store because it's closing tonight. Just head over to bsnteamsports.com/shop/tennis/DE tennis 20. Back to you guys.
Yeah, that does it for today.
Remember, you can send us requests, suggestions, story ideas, and announcements to DETV2012@gmail.com.
Until next time, I'm Braxton.
And I'm Devin. Have a great day, Scorpions.